Well, breaking news to kick off today's episode. Erling Haaland is back. Pep Guardiola's confirmed the striking Viking, our Norwegian wonder striker, is back and in training and completely ready for the next fixtures over till the end of the season. Haaland is back and ready. We have been waiting for 3 episodes now for him to get a full return to the side, but it is coming. Haaland is back and his return will come off the bench in the Manchester derby. What an impact he could make, and what an impact he could make till the end of the season to drive Manchester City to every single title we're still competing for. The FA Cup, we are competing for the Premier League, we're competing for the Champions League, and Erling Haaland is necessary if you want to win all 3 trophies. Well, things have certainly changed at the start of today's episode because Manchester City lead the Premier League table now by 2 points. We're ahead on not only goal difference, but points-wise of Liverpool, who must have lost when we beat Brighton. But to who? We beat Bournemouth, didn't we, by 2-1 away from home. You can see there. And Liverpool lost 1-0 to Southampton. Wow. Southampton down in 18th position. And that drags Southampton possibly out of the relegation zone nearly. And back in with a chance of staying in the Premier League table. Shows how things can quickly change in football after 26 Premier League games. Spurs in 3rd, Newcastle 4th, Man United 5th, Crystal Palace all the way up in 6th, Arsenal down in 7th. I don't know what's happened to the collapse of this Arsenal side. And today, it's Manchester derby to start the episode against 5th place Man United. Well, this is the Manchester United side. No Andre Onana in the team. It is Bayern who starts in goal. Hakimi, Martinez, Maguire and Mazraoui is the back 4. Sané, Rabiot, Mainu, Sancho in behind Bruno Fernandes, the captain, and Joshua Zirkzee is the man up top. On the bench, you've got Casemiro, Matthijs de Ligt, Onana, Agate, Shaw, Rasmus Højlund, and also Chido Obi Martin as well. They lost the last game, United in 5th place they are, but they won the 4 before. And that is a really, really strong and a very impressive United side, I do believe. We do make some change in the City side for Manchester United today. We will be captained by Rodri in that midfield. It's Edison in goal, a back 4 of Akanji, Stones, Ake and Joško Vardiol. In the midfield starts Rodri, Bernardo Silva and Phil Foden, with Savinho on the right. Doku gets another header Grealish today, that was a difficult choice. And Ivan Toney up top. On the bench of Manchester City, Ortega, Walker, Diaz, Kovacic, Guimaraes, Grealish, and a return for that man right there, Erling Haaland, back on the bench and back for the Manchester derby. So here at the Etihad Stadium for Manchester City's Manchester derby versus Manchester United. The United side with a former City player in Leroy Sané in there. City warming up for this big one. We're currently league leaders in the table, but things could change very quickly, couldn't they? 2 sides led out by Rodri and Bruno Fernandes for this big derby in the Premier League. So Manchester derby at the Etihad Stadium, City versus United. Rodri, that central midfield role there, where I think he's going to have a lot of the ball today. I think he can cause problems for Hakimi, as Doku gets away from him straight away. Doku, near post. Tony's in there, Bayern away. Foden against Fernandes. Phil Foden wins it. Wide to Savinho. More of a narrow back 4 as well today for Manchester City as we look to be more defensive. Savinho. Anyway, Akanji. Rodri. Savinho. Savinho turns. Savinho hits one straight into Rabiot. Tony's going to win that header and he's out towards Vardiol. Rodri. It's Akanji the one stepping into midfield today, not John Stones, interestingly. For United, not expecting that. Savinho up against Mazraoui. He's done him there. Savinho brilliantly. Savinho for City. Savinho. Back to Bernardo Silva. Down the middle at Bayern from Bernardo. Leroy Sané. Once he gets running, we're in trouble. We've got to be careful that today. Hakimi. And here is Leroy Sané. I said once he gets running, we're in trouble. Look at the pace of Sané here. Sané! And a good save. Medicine at the near post against his former teammate. And behind to Ivan Toney. Martinez read it really well. Savinho back into Foden. Foden hits one and Bayern tips it over the bar. Good chance for Phil Foden, good save of the keeper. Savinho on the corner. In. Away. Doku. Akanji. Foden with a strike, blocked away again by United. Rodri takes it down. Rodri whips one in towards Toney. And away by United. Akanji back in towards Bernardo Silva. Home for City. Bernardo Silva. Vardiol. Doku. Toney. Pulls it up, Toney. Ivan Toney! Oh, good save by the keeper. Tried to snap him with stones. Slow him down. Ball through towards Jadon Sancho. He's got Sané at the far post. Sancho, Ake beaten. Chance for Xerxes. And United take the lead at the Etihad. As soon as Akanji missed that tackle on the press, we knew we were in trouble. Ake misses that one as well. Dives in. And Joshua Xerxes opens the scoring at the Manchester derby. At the Etihad, Ederson no chance of that one. And a good finish by Joshua Xerxes. Good goal for United. 1-0 down, City. Referee still yet to blow the half-time whistle. Fernandes. Good feet by Sané. Shot here by Xerxes. A save by Ederson. And the referee does blow the half-time whistle. City behind the derby. 1-0 down at home here to Manchester United. And we should do better. We should be doing better. We should be in front. Foden's been slow today. Andy there as well. Sancho still going. Option in the box here. Sancho, great feet. Should have crossed that. Akanji, and a good challenge by Manu Akanji. City have it back here. Akanji brings it forward for City. Look at this from Akanji. From centre-back. Into Savinho. There goes Savinho again. Savinho for City. Savinho. Savinho! Oh, should score. He's put it wide the post. He has to score there, Savinho. Savinho forward to Doku. Doku through to Ivan Toney. Ivan Toney doesn't miss. 1-1. Ivan Toney scores for Manchester City again. His goal scoring record is simply unbelievable. And he's done it again, Ivan Toney. Doku picks it up. Martinez can't hold Toney. And he's away. It's a really good finish by Toney as he slips into the back of the net. Past the goalkeeper by Ndia. 1-1. Back in it in the Manchester derby. Back level. And a really good finish from Ivan Toney. Assist for Jeremy Doku as well. And City level. Kobe Mainoo. Bit of possession for United here. Sancho. Xerxes. Good movement by him. We're going to score here. Xerxes! Oh, big save by Ederson. And behind for a corner. Harry Maguire has been substituted for United. Casemiro comes on at centre-back. Savinho for City. Oh, he's done Mazwari again, Savinho. Oh, in behind to Toney. The final ball by Savinho has let him down again. Xerxes. Wide to Sancho. Back to Mainoo. Ball in behind to Xerxes. What a ball. Joshua Xerxes. Xerxes! Save Ederson. Sané on the rebound. Blocked again and Xerxes scores it anyway. 2-1 United. Well, I slid it with Vardiel to stop the shot from Sané. And Xerxes gets his second of the game here. And he goes across to celebrate with Erik ten Hag. Good save from Eddie. Not quick enough across to Xerxes there, Akanji. And a good goal for Manchester United to make it 2-1. Doku. Oh, he's past Hakimi. Doku. Doku. Into the box to Toney. Saved by Bayindir. That ball. Foden goes and nicks it back off Mazwari. Brilliant by Phil Foden. Foden through to Rodri. He's onside here. Rodri. Hold it back here to Bernardo Silva on the edge of the box. All he has to do is hit it. Vardiel. Vardiel in. Foden's in there away again by United. Rodri back out. Falls to Sancho. How have we not scored here, City? Xerxes. Looking to run Manu Akanji here, Joshua Xerxes. Akanji across. Xerxes still going here. Sancho in at the near post. Ball by City. Brilliant by Sancho and a save by Ederson. And it is return time for Erling Haaland. Ivan Toney and Savinho off. It's Grealish and Haaland on. Xerxes. Sancho. Great feet by Sancho. Akanji in the box. Whoa! Penalty United. Manu Akanji. I thought he won the ball there, Akanji. The referee thinks not. And Bruno Fernandes will step up against Ederson to make it 3-1, and that will be game. Fernandes sends Ederson the wrong way. It's 3-1 Manchester United in the derby. Bruno Fernandes with the goal. Vardiel. Bernardo. Bernardo Silva, good turn. Bernardo in. Haaland is there! Haaland scores on his return. 3-2, come on. Erling Haaland is back. And Manchester City pull one back here. Come on. Ball in by Bernardo Silva. Haaland pulls back from the defenders. First time, right-footed volley. First touches for Haaland. And it's in the back of the net. What a finish from Haaland, 3-2. This game is not over yet. This game is not over yet. The Premier League superstar Erling Haaland scores the 3-2. Minutes left here to try and get an equaliser. Foden. Bernardo. Through to Erling Haaland here. Haaland for City's in. Haaland. Haaland for City. It's 3-all. Erling Haaland off the bench. And 2 goals on his return that get Manchester City back to 3-3. Big goal from Erling Haaland. Fantastic from Erling Haaland here. Off the bench. And that is the impact this man makes. And we have missed him. Through on goal. And he makes no mistake, Erling Haaland. Pass by in there. Back of the net by the Norwegian. City level at 3-3. What a substitution. Haaland is back. Haaland is back. Guardiola with him. Sané brilliant. Ake in the box. Xerxes for a hat-trick. Saved by Ederson. Away by Stones. Full-time whistle goes in the Manchester derby. It's Manchester City 3. Manchester United 3. And it is Erling Haaland off the bench with 10 minutes to go, who scores a double to rescue City a point and a draw here today. Big game. Exciting game. 3-3. A roller coaster of emotions there. But Haaland off the bench. 2 attempts, 2 goals to get City back in that one. And get City level and get City a single point from the Manchester derby. Well, scouting report here on one of our players that has been out on loan this season. Maximo Pirone has been on loan at West Ham United in the Premier League. And we said about the physicality of Maximo Pirone is something, and getting used to the physicality of the Premier League. We've played 29 games so far for West Ham United in all competitions this season. 2 goals and 3 assists, which are pretty good numbers for a central midfielder. Maximo Pirone is a highly promising midfielder with excellent ball control, vision and passing range. He excels in maintaining possession, breaking lines with precise passes and contributing defensively with intelligent positioning and interceptions. He's versatile and a composed playmaker. He's basically a midfielder that has it all. And the big message coming from our scouts, really, who watch our players develop out on loan, we have many of those players out on loan, is that Maximo Pirone is ready for first team football at Manchester City next season. He has to be a player that is in our midfield and in our squad. He's impressed once again while on loan. He's finally physically ready, and he's got all the qualities to be a Manchester City midfielder. We signed him many years ago with the idea of him to become that, to be that, and Maximo Pirone now is fulfilling his potential in the Premier League with West Ham United. And when he returns next season from his loan, he will not be loaned out again. We will find space for him somewhere, whether a midfielder leaves, and he is going to be one of the players for the future Manchester City in that midfield. His quality is undeniable, and he's someone who has everything Pep Guardiola is looking for in a central midfielder. Well, here is the Premier League table and how it is looking. Newcastle and Spurs only 10 and 5 points off the league leaders. In Manchester City and Liverpool, we lead purely on goal difference by 5 goals here. Both level on 60 points after 27 games. United in 5th on 48 points. Arsenal and Villa on 47. And then Crystal Palace on 46. They're all trying to get into that top 4, break into that top 4. I think Newcastle could get overtaken by United or Aston Villa. But Spurs certainly in 3rd place, doing really well under Ange Postecoglou. Us versus Liverpool for the title, it looks like. And today's game, to end the episode, is Manchester City going away to Anfield to face Liverpool. A draw here is bad for both sides. Whoever wins goes top. Whoever loses goes second. Might be Liverpool stay second. But they would have a 2-point advantage. A lot could come into the hands here. Or a 3-point advantage. A lot comes into hands today. A lot with this game. This is Anna Slot's Liverpool side. Diogo Jota, Darwin Nunez and Mo Salah the front 3. A midfield 3 of Dominic Szoboszlai. They've got Gravenberch and Ederson from Atalanta. He's been signed that midfield 3. It's Robertson, Alexander-Arnold the wing backs, with Konate and captain Virgil van Dijk in the centre-back role. Alisson Becker starts in goal. On the bench, you've got Alexis McAllister, Luis Diaz, Cody Gakpo, Kwanzaa Kelleher, Hato signed from Ajax, and also Jadon Danns as well. That is a good Liverpool side, and I'm a little bit worried about this one. Side for Liverpool today, Erling Haaland is back, and he makes his first start for the club up top despite not being fully sharp. Ivan Toney drops to the bench, and so does Jeremy Doku as Jack Grealish comes in there today. Savinho will not start on the right side. It will be Bernardo Silva on the right. City going for a more controlled approach today. Foden, Guimaraes and Rodri in the midfield 3. It's then Walker, Captain Diaz, Ake and Vardy at the back 4 with Ederson in goal. Toney, Doku, Savinho, Kovacic, Stones and Akanji, all game changers possibly off the bench. So here is a big game. It is first versus second, both sides level on points, only separated by goal difference. Manchester City come to Anfield where they have a torrid record, 1 win and I don't know how many years. It's City versus Liverpool. It is Arne Slot's Liverpool versus Pep Guardiola's Manchester City in a massive title clash. City versus Liverpool today at Anfield. Guimaraes in there for City alongside Rodri. Erling Haaland is back and up top, and he's back just in time for the title running, you'd say. Andy Robertson. City in trouble here, but Bernardo Silva's got to get back. Cross in towards Darwin. Big header by Darwin. It's past the post. Ake on him. Behind for a goal kick again. Liverpool had a few chances here at the start of Anfield. Wide to Jack Grealish. Back out to Joshko Vardiol. Grealish, little 1-2 with Vardiol. Good play, Grealish. Grealish to the far post to Bernardo Silva. Takes it down. Bernardo. Rodri arriving! And what a tip over the bar by Alisson. Good chance for Rodri. That's a brilliant save. Corner ball. That is a brilliant save by Alisson. Bernardo Silva. Cross it in. Ake is there. Haaland was waiting as well. Foden. Phil Foden hits one. Blocked away by Liverpool again behind for a corner. Bit of pressure now from Manchester City here at Anfield. Phil Foden. In. Vardiol with a header and again Alisson over the bar. He has back to Ake. Into Grealish again. Guimaraes. Haaland. Grealish. Good play by City. Grealish. Flip one in. Towards Phil Foden. Kanate gets it away. Good play by Kanate. Good defending. Corner ball for City again. Bernardo Silva short again. Out to Grealish. Back out to Foden. Bernardo. Grealish. Foden. Foden lifts it. Haaland in there. Van Dijk away. Szoboszlai still. Mo Salah. Jota. Szoboszlai. Ruben Diaz with a tackle in the box here. It's a big tackle in the box. It's risky. He's got away with it. Vardiol. Guimaraes. Counter City. Jack Grealish for City. Grealish. Wide to Vardiol. Trouble for Liverpool. Vardiol. Back to Haaland. Haaland sets himself and a save by Alisson. Taken down by Bernardo. Bernardo. Past Robertson. Brilliant by Bernardo. Bernardo. Still going here. Bernardo. A tackle by Robertson. He wins another corner. Rodri over it. Rodri in. Haaland with a fantastic volley. Ake in there and Alisson comes out and gets it. And Erling Haaland is down injured again. Well, that could be bad for us because Haaland is down injured again here. Vardiol again making the run from centre-back or full-back. And Vardiol away from Van Dijk. Oh, and Van Dijk gets a footing in the end on him. Good tackle. Darwin. Szoboszlai. Rodri. Szoboszlai. Diogo Jota. And Liverpool lead at Anfield. Well, City the better side. But a lapse in concentration defensively. And Liverpool score. A little bit all over the place. Diaz had stepped out. Edison only has to make one save today. It's Diogo Jota in. Back of the net by Diogo Jota. Manchester City find themselves 1-0 down. Been an issue. Saw both of them there. Darwin. Darwin. Darwin Nunez. And a big save from Edison. We've got to make changes here. So City's hero from the game in the derby. Erling Haaland is off. Ivan Toney comes on. Savinho and Doku. City could change the front line completely. Great feet by Mo Salah. Tackle by Foden. Salah somehow keeps it against Edison's feet and City get it away. Guimaraes. Counter City. Come on. Bruno. Ivan Toney. Foul on Ivan Toney there who holds it up there. Kanate with the foul. It's going to be a yellow card for Ibrahim Kanate. Ivan Toney, good hold up play. I mean, Kanate just took him out there completely. Yellow card for Kanate. There's never going to be any more. Walker, great challenge. Brilliant from Kyle Walker. Well timed. Savinho for City. Savinho. Savinho. Into Ivan Toney. Ivan Toney saved. Back to Savinho. Blocked by Kanate. Darwin. Ruben Diaz with a good challenge. Wins it. Guimaraes. Foden. Last chance saloon here. Wide to Savinho. And here's Savinho driving forward for City. Savinho. Savinho with a save by Alisson again. And that has been the difference today, the goalkeeper. Liverpool one shot and Edison doesn't save it. And there is, I mean, a homage to Jurgen Klopp who's gone now. Liverpool win by 1-0. And City lose, meaning we are 3 points behind the title race once again. And I think that could be the title heading Liverpool's way. So frustrating. All the chances we had, and perhaps another Erling Haaland injury on the record as well. Savinho should have scored. We should have scored today. We should have won that. We had the chances. I'm trying to put those absolutely massive disappointments behind us in the title race. At the end of the last episode, or the episode before, we saw that Stefan Ortega had announced to Manchester City and to Pep Guardiola himself personally that he is looking to leave the club in the upcoming summer, the end of this season. He has not had the game time he wants, and he wants to move away from the club. And City will have to look for a new goalkeeper in the transfer market. We've scouted keepers before when we weren't sure of the future of Ederson or Ortega. In the end, Ederson decided to stay. Ortega, of course, stayed. But this time, Ederson believes his time is up. One player that's been linked with Manchester City and our scouts been looking at is Christos Mandas, a Greek goalkeeper, only very young, playing at Lazio. Sort of a hidden gem Manchester City believe they could have found here. 12 appearances so far for the Italian side. Lazio, no goals and no assists, of course, from the goalkeeper's situation. He's sort of a backup goalkeeper for them, but one that could be a backup goalkeeper for Manchester City, but develop for the future. He's a promising young goalkeeper with sharp reflexes and excellent shot-stopping abilities, which are key part of being a goalkeeper, not just being good in the ball. He commands his area well. He's a big man, around 6'2", 6'3", showing confidence in high-pressure situations. His distribution, and this is key, is precise, adding in quick transitions from defence to attack. He can play those long balls in behind the defence, and that is something that stands out to me, Christos Mandas, as a goalkeeper City should be looking at as a replacement for Stefan Ortega, and perhaps a long-term goalkeeper as we look up a long-term person to take from Ederson, who is into his 30s now. But of course, Ederson is going to be the first choice goalkeeper for a much longer time. Goalkeepers play a lot longer than those outfield players. Please do like the video if you haven't already. Disappointing episode in terms of results, especially the one against Liverpool. And of course, Erling Haaland picked up an injury in that game. We're going to sweat over that. I have no idea quite yet what that injury might be. We'll find out in the next episode. Please do like the video if you haven't already, and please do subscribe to the channel if you are new. And please do share these videos with everyone, with friends and family who might enjoy them. And of course, look at joining the We Are City Silver or Bronze Club if you want to see these videos extended to full gameplay or see those episodes early. We'll see you guys next time.